Since week 8, favorites are 65-22 straight up, 48-37 against the spread. So the favorites are covering at nearly a 57% clip. By the way, the last 2 weeks, 20-9 against the spread. So look, this is what we do. We bet underdogs. That's where we see the value historically. It's really frustrating that so many of these underdogs that we like to bet have been not coming through for us. And this week, we have New England at Pittsburgh on Thursday night. It obviously can't go in the contest. We don't want to do it. You pointed it out at the show because the Pats are on a no-bet list. Lowest total since 2007. It opened at 32. It's down to 30.5 about. It's Mitch Trubisky against God knows who. Biggest luck rankings game of the week. Week 13 or later, unlucky road teams in our luck rankings, i.e. the Pats, 15-1-1 against the spread the past couple of years. They have a massive luck gap in this game. Pittsburgh, the number 2 lucky team in the NFL, according to our rankings. I mean, we don't want to bet the Patriots, but if we're going to look at something in this game, we're betting the Patriots.
Yeah, but I mean, we already talked about it. We've never seen anything like this. That it's 3 weeks now. In 3 weeks, they have given up a total of 26 points, and they are 0 for 3 in those games. So they give up 10 points, and they lost that game. They gave up 10 points, lost the game. And they just gave up 6 points and lost the game. So I kept saying all the time, Chad, people are going to blame Bill. Bill is going to be one of the best defensive minds in all football forever. The guy is so incredible at what he does. He lost his 2 best defenders, and this defense is still doing this here in into December. Again, Bill just will always get heat, and I get where their fans come from, but it's a QB league. If you don't have a quarterback, you're dead. And what they have failed at is they have not drafted or replaced the wide receiver position. They never got that next Gronk at the tight end position, and the offense just never found the quarterback, and it's just been a total disaster. So it keeps me warm at night, honestly, that the Pats fans are suffering and they're going through hell. This is life. This is life as an NFL fan. Talking to our fans from Boston, it was just funny where the old heads, they lived through it. Boston, terrible football teams in the 80s and 90s, and then these young kids were spoiled for this last 20 years. Green Bay is the only one that gets away with this, right? They get to go from Hall of Famer to Hall of Famer to maybe another Hall of Famer. The rest of us, there's always going to be dead periods, and they're in one right now, but it's going as the Patriots fans should want. You guys are horrible, and I can't wait for this offseason. This QB class is amazing. So if there was a year to tank and be bad, the Patriots are doing it perfectly. So you could take them here, Chad. I wasn't joking. I'm not betting them. That won me a bunch of money last week, taking the Chargers. I think it closed at 4.5. The pros can't help themselves. The pros will just keep betting this Patriots team. They're going to keep feeding you some BS line, and I just can't do it. This team has got no heart, no soul this season. They do defensively, but offensively they don't. So yeah, thank God. I mean, you don't need to make a pick for this on Thursday.
No, we're not touching this game. I'm going to enjoy my Thursday night. It's going to be lovely.
Chad doesn't want to bet on Mitch Trubisky.
I'm not betting on Mitch Trubisky
as a favorite.
There's no
world,
no freaking way.